So the recent happening in Ghana right now is excessive flooding. Well, we are facing a very severe flooding right now. When you go to places like Circle or Dorna, Chado, Bush Road, all those places, we are facing this excessive flooding to the extent that Circle or Dorna even caught fire. And the flooding process. We've always been telling ourselves that when we shouldn't be taking risk. If you want to buy a land, or if you want to rent a place, or if you want a shop to do your own business, let's ask questions whether the place is very safe. We shouldn't take risks on the name of it's cheap. This flooding has really claimed lives, the lives of kids and adults, and it has destroyed people's properties. It's very, very sad. It's very sad. To the extent that the president have to be in a church to look around to see what is happening in his country.
The flooding in Accra is not an engineering problem. It is just a problem of indiscipline. It's not an engineering problem, it's a problem of indiscipline. We have drains, and everybody says, why don't you do sealed drains? But the problem is when we do sealed drains, people drink sachet water, they eat papaya in those styrofoam plastics, and they just dump them anywhere. And these plastics wash into the drain, and they go and block the drain. And so if you have to unclog the drain, you have to remove all the drain covers and clean it out. You clean it out, you cover it again. In the next 3, 4, 5 months, they have clogged again. But that is not even the major problem. The major problem is the location of Accra. You have the Kwapim mountain range, and you have the Atlantic Ocean. Before people came to Accra, you had the Lafa stream, you had the Densu, you had the Sakumo stream, you had the Kole stream, you had the Odo stream.
When things like this happen, please, we should stop apportioning blames. Are we going to blame God for letting it to rain? No. We should try and do the right thing at the right time. We should stop dumping rubbish in our gutters. It is sealing the gutters. The waters can't freely move because the gutter is already full. It's choked. There are other videos about the gutter choking. When you look at the flats, there are rubbish all over the flat, all over the water, on top of the water. In Mulankwa, there are lots of rubbish all over the water. The sad moments where people lost their properties and all that was also recorded, and it was very sad and painful. You wouldn't even wish this kind of disaster for your own enemy.
Oya de Jamie Oya Ya de Oya de On your way right Oya de
Imagine how me boafu. Yansi yanko dem ho dem nkotwe ne ma na asai. Monhwe. Monhwe. Enyina ye wo Ghana. Na muntimi mboa ye se bibiti a. Muntimi mboa ye de. Eya ya papa. Monhwe. Monhwe. Mo a monhwe. Monhwe. Mombra. Monhwe. Monhwe. Mombra, monhwe. Monhwe. Eya sa. Fiti endura. Ye bedroom nyina monhwe. Nsuo asa bibia me bra nsuo no na ayire ni sana oyare da ho no amani asma sorry se ye any den ye wo Ghana ya Ghana fo muntimi mboa ye se bibiti a eye yaw ye nyina na ye votu e mama ende wo ti akonwa so na se bibisi a Rollins ti ase no se bibisi nsuo yi nkrofo ye timi hu Rollins nende se bibisi a yentimi hu mama eni ni nkrofo ya na ye votu ye kokomotiri na eton he
nti mpacho we esi and MP bia mba ha na se peni
ye hu obi a de si ye no ebisi 30 years ansa na ebisi 25 years ni ena last so nsuo no to ye no ye fie ha nyina ye ma but antimi anwra ye dem ti se ende ase ye bibia emu ye duane a ye be di nyina nsuo ase no aden eye boni ben a ye ntimi hu opan ni bia ntimi ampie amba jiji yakoma so ama ambe ka hwe ankyere ye kotoku na e ho no ye ntuma ne ye ntare na egu mu aden eye boni ben mpanifo bi pontimi mpie no membe juju yakoma yankaso mbe ye bibi poma ye obe juju nipa no kuma ye hu se yesu mudwin ye ho ana mubu ye mundwin ye ho no ana afiti endura ya sroge sa bebe e bedapo ya anya yetimi tukwan kokro bi no so nsuo yi nkrofo a omutimi ka se o mumbra ya nya hotel ha mamu munkoda na adi nchi ye da nsuo no ye gina nsuo no sam ade asa ase ade achi ade e boni ben.
Please, let's try and avoid risk taking. Let's do the right thing at the right time. Let's clear our gutters. Let's prevent buying lands at, water lodge, where when it rains, the water can't move freely. Please, let's avoid all those things. This is Sam's Suggest channel. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe, like, comment, and share. Hit the bell notification so that you'll be the first to be notified anytime we upload a new video. Bye.